Oh hey, welcome to another edition of Hand-Laid Tracks, 3D printed trains with the Socrates. Today we're looking at 4 tank cars. I needed some high fructose corn syrup, so naturally I called ADM. They sent out 2 kinds of tank cars, the molecule kind and the leaf kind. Each has 10 different running numbers because I'm insane, and you can print them on a Bambu or otherwise 3-color printer. You can color them in 4 colors, or if you want, do it in 1 color. Little clip-on wheels go on the bottom. Got some nice details. I think the railings came out quite happily. I'm quite pleased with it. Normal microtrains on the bottoms. You can do it with or without support. I did them with and without. Usually use support inside the clip areas, but not necessarily underneath the tank. It printed fine without it. Harder to get it off than with it. I couldn't tell the difference with and without it. And also, if you're stick run detail, I believe it's around 1987. I'll have to double check. It should be right there. They changed from no stripes to stripes. So if you want to be an older era, just simply don't color in the stripes. If you don't want it to be any colors, you just don't color it at all. It'll print the same exact way. But if you don't want the stripes, just simply leave them black, and it's I think, like I said, pre-1987 or something like that. There were no stripes. Same tank cars, though. So this is with the Bambu Studio. On the quality, I use the wall generator set to Arcane as opposed to Classic. And it helps with the colors on the walls. The graphics will come out better in Arcane. And also under support, the top Z distance and bottom Z distance I set to 0.25, which really helps to get the supports to pop off easily. I also just put the supports inside those little bottom pieces on this thing because it worked better that way. It didn't need to have supports for the body, and you have to set that individually under the L. But when you're coloring it, basically I set the original color of the car to the stripes. If you're using the stripes after or before 2005, don't use the stripes if you're a stickler for details, because they were added in 2005. Set the body to the color of the little stripe, and then with the color of white, you can sort of slide across the letters, and it'll color the back of the body as well, but that doesn't really matter. But you can then quickly color all the letters, which is sort of a swipe of the color. And then once you have the letters colored in, you can go back and you can use the numbers as well. I'm clicking it just for clarity's sake, but you hit number 1 for black, and then you just click the body, and the whole thing will turn black. Like I say, you just sort of, it's piece by piece. It's essentially the same for the molecule and the leaf, but with it, again, you start with it in the color of the stripes, and then you switch to the white color, and once you click on the body, it's easier to spot the actual letters, which they're going to turn the body to the letter color for a moment anyway. And in the leaf case, it's just that inner part of the leaf, and one of them has letters in yellow and the other one in white, so it depends on if you want to have white and blue, so it depends on how you want to do it. I think that the molecule has them in blue, or they're both actually in blue, aren't they? But you can see real quickly, it's pretty easy to do the colors because everything's sort of separated, and it's easiest if you swipe it. Make sure you don't forget that little tiny part of the top, the cap is sort of in its own piece. And it's pretty quick. I use a flush of about 400 on yellow and whites and 300 on all the other colors except for black, which is 150. And for mounting the wheels, because the top is delicate, I built a little support thing. Goes over it. That way it won't crush your top, and you can push down on it to put the little base pieces in. And then when you flip it over, you can also you can use that to put the base pieces in. I pretty much put it down on the table and sort of rock it back and forth, and the bases sort of snap in better that way. And when you're putting in the couplers, you can again use it as a support to protect the bottom. And it goes either way. It does rotate, so you kind of have to hold on to it a bit, but it's more than adequate for the purpose. High fructose corn syrup, it's killing the world. Sell some corn syrup, make some money, and oh well, that's the fun way we live these days. I don't like high corn syrup at all, but I do like the tank cars because I like trains. Thanks for watching, and check it out on Colts next time. Don't eat high fructose corn syrup, but use a tank car, because tank cars are cool, but high fructose corn syrup's not. Yeah.